Hello everyone, today I'm going to be hitting you with some fun Sea of Thieves facts. Let's get into it. Starting things off, if you're ever on an island with a skeleton captain and a sea creature, those two will start fighting each other. This also happens with normal skeletons and the sea creatures as well. Like they got some strong beef going on. Majority of shopkeepers in this game will have a name that starts with the same letter as the shop that they are running. For example, I'm in the weaponsmith shop and this lady's called Wendy. Here at the clothing shop, who's behind the counter? Big mate Charles. And just to drive this home, up in the Emporium, we got Ebenezer. Inside every sea fort in Sea of Thieves, if you come into this main area, there's going to be a place where there's 4 frying pans. Now this can be very effective as you can cook 4 bits of fruit at once. Delicious. As far as my knowledge goes, this fountain right here on Port Merrick is the only fountain in Sea of Thieves. On Cannon Cove, despite the name, there are 0 cannons on the island. Now trust me, I ran around this island for too long looking for a single cannon, and they just do not exist here. Now it's no secret that burnt food isn't good for you in this game, especially this pineapple that would usually top up your health, but look at that, you get absolutely nothing. Do not burn your fruits. On average, every fort in this game will spawn 5 to 7 kegs on the island and in the towers, except for the Fort of the Damned, which can spawn up to 10. This can be useful in case you ever want to blow up a boss or blow up someone else's ship. Click the button. In this very spot here, Ancient Spire Outpost is where I set the first and only world record for the speedrun that I created. Now this speedrun involves waking up, going to your galleon, raising the anchor, crashing it into the island, throwing bombs on it, and sinking it. Plus, it was the second video on my channel to hit 1,000 views. On the topic of speedrunning, you might not know that there's an active speedrunning community for Sea of Thieves, and one of these categories that they do is Pirate Legend. And this involves becoming a Pirate Legend from start to finish in one sitting. The fastest this has ever been achieved is 6 hours and 28 minutes by runners LD Silver, Kara E3, and iDubbbz. This is impressive because a few years ago the first ever run of this was done and it took 10 hours to complete. Some shanties in Sea of Thieves actually have official lyrics to them, such as We Shall Sail Together, Bosun Bill, Grog Mails, Ballad of the Mer, Summon the Megalodon, and Becalmed. I actually made a whole video going over which one of these is the best, so if you want to, go check that out. For this next fact, I'm going to be welcoming our special guest to the stage. Please give it up for VXL SKS, also known as Jamie.
Did you know that a hurdy-gurdy in real life costs between $1,500 and $6,000? Whoa!
Thanks for that, Jamie. And the reason for these prices is because hurdy-gurdies require a lot of skill and effort to make. You need good skills in woodworking and metalworking, and not many people in the world know how to do both of these things to make this instrument. There's an interesting quick chat line you can say in this game. If when you're holding a ladder, press B, you can just say nothing. How strange is that? The Fort of the Damned is the only island in Sea of Thieves to have a thick layer of fog surrounding it 24/7. Normally fog would be a bit of a problem as you can't really see anything out of it, but when you're on the Fort of the Damned island, you can see everything in a 360-degree view. And this makes it very helpful for if you're doing the Fort of the Damned, you can easily spot enemy ships coming towards you. Finally, I'm going to be talking about this right here, the hardest curse to get in the game, the Gold Curse. This curse requires you to complete all original 9 Tall Tales 5 times over and complete every commendation for them. That's going to take around 40 hours to get. Comparing this to the curse I have, which is the Ashen Curse, you only need to complete 1 Tall Tale 3 times and only do a handful of commendations. That just shows how much of a struggle it is to get the Gold Curse. Thanks for watching everyone. If you enjoyed, consider leaving a like and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!